so today I'm going to be doing a video about like how to stay like moisturized and stuff in the winter time, because that's a big problem of mine, is not like getting enough moisture into my skin when it's winter time, because like my hands get super dried out, my skin starts to get dried out, you know, it's just not good. So I think I did one of these videos last year, I'm not quite sure, but you know, I didn't know what I was talking about. Not that I do now, but I hope this will be helpful. I'm first going to start with hands. So one thing that I would recommend is, can't even tell, is a moisturizing hand soap. This is from Bath & Body Works, and this is their antibacterial moisturizing hand soap. Now, in the winter time, this will definitely help. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, cracked, dry hands the next day, like very moisturized hands. It's just gonna help like improve, like all these things are like little things to just help make sure your hands stay super moisturized, because that's like one of my big problems is I get like witch hands, as I call them, and they get cracked and red and they're just not cute. It's like treatments, it's not like boom moisturized, what one of these is. But I would definitely recommend a moisturizing hand soap. That totally helps. The next thing is this stuff called bio oil. Now I got this from Sam's Club. Sorry if you can hear my brother downstairs, I'm just gonna have to keep going because I need to get this video filmed. And I'm not quite sure what this is, but it helps stretch marks, scars, uneven skin tone, aging, and dehydrated skin. I put this on my hands and my feet before bed every night, and I have seen a huge difference. I truly think that's why my hands have not been as dry as they have been previous winters. It helps a great amount, and I notice like if I don't use it for a week or something, I totally can tell in my skin, and it is just an amazing difference. The last things for your hands I'm going to talk about is this stuff called Hand Food by Soap & Glory. This is the little sample, or not sample size, this is like the smaller size, and these are from Sephora. And this is $5, and then this one's $12 for Christmas from my friend Lucy, and I loved it so much. Okay, so this, like I used all of this up from Christmas. So I had to go buy the jumbo one. And this stuff is non-greasy hydrating hand cream with shea butter, macadamia oil, and marshmallows. And it doesn't have a very strong smell. I mean, it just smells kind of like clean and stuff, but when you put it on your hands, it kind of feels like wet and weird. But then once you start to rub it in, you will instantly notice your hands feel so much more moisturized. And this is also another thing that you're just going to want to keep using. I use it, I put that on at night, and then like I wait a little while, and then I'll put this on again. Or if like I wake up and my hands are dry, I put this on, and it definitely helps a whole bunch. And I also keep one of those in my backpack, so I'm all good. Next thing I want to talk about is your face. So this is just my normal moisturizer. If you guys watched my last video, I talked about this. But what I do with my face moisturizer is I don't use a different moisturizer because I do have oily skin. I just double up on my moisturizer, and I feel that is the most effective for me because I have oily skin and I don't want to make my skin greasier, but I don't want to make it dehydrated, if you know what I'm saying. So this is the Advantage Clean and Clear Acne Control Moisturizer. So I just put a layer of this on, wait a couple minutes, put another layer on, and I'm good. So then for your lips, which is one of my biggest problems, my hands and my lips, kind of weird. But I have two things that I use. Every night I use this Vaseline Lip Therapy, and it's just a little tiny baby one, and I thought these were just baby Vaselines, but it's actually for your lips. And it's clear, obviously, that's why you can't really see it. But it is a much thicker consistency, and what I do sometimes is I will take my toothbrush and scrub it on my lips, and then to get off all the dead skin, and then I will put this on, and that definitely helps a whole bunch. I really like that. And then the other thing I have been using is the Nivea Kiss of Milk and Honey. Kiss of Milk and Honey, and I keep this and this on my nightstand, and so like whenever I'm in my room and I feel my lips are chapped, like right now, I just throw this on. This is moisturizing, but like it's like an instant moisturizer, and if your lips are already cracked, it doesn't really help. But if they're like on the verge of being cracked, like mine are right now, put this on, it smooths out your lips, and it doesn't last super long. But one that I really like that does last long is the Neutrogena Norwegian Formula one, and I keep this one in my backpack. And You just twist it up, and this one is the best chapstick I have ever gotten. I got this from Nordstrom Rack actually, but I think they sell them at like Ulta and stuff. And this is the best chapstick that I have ever bought. It is moisturizing, it is not greasy, it lasts long, and it is just the bomb.com. For my last, like, how to be moisturized is your body. One thing that I have, this is my razor. This is the Chic Intuition, I think it's what it's called. And the thing that I like about this is a moisturizing, like, that was probably really stupid of me to do. This is like a moisturizing bar, so you don't have to use shaving cream or anything, and it's basically moisturizing your legs while you're in the shower, which is a total plus. And I just kind of like to add moisturizing things in wherever I can get them, so like little steps here, little steps there. Sometimes I put baby oil on my legs after I shave and get out of the shower. I feel like that really moisturizes a lot too. And then the last thing is body butter instead of normal lotion, because body butter is a lot thicker. This is the Body Shop Morninga or something body butter. It smells super good, but it's pretty strong, and it looks like this. And I would definitely use a body butter in the winter. They are so much more moisturizing. You can get them from Bath & Body Works, and they come in a little squirty tube. This is just definitely way more moisturizing than normal lotion, and I totally notice a difference. I notice a difference with all this stuff basically. Thicker, but it does settle into your skin and just leaves your skin feeling so soft and smooth. So those are all of my tips on how to stay moisturized in the winter. I hope you guys liked this and found it helpful. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and my second channel. Links will always be in the bottom. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!